The living roots of earth-based eating, nurturing body and planet in an era where processed foods dominate supermarket aisles and convenience often eclipses health, earth-based nutrition emerges as a vital alternative rooted in nature's wisdom. This holistic approach prioritizes whole, unprocessed plant foods grown through sustainable agricultural practices that honor ecological balance. Fundamental tenets of earth-based nutrition at its core, earth-based eating emphasizes three foundational principles: local sourcing, seasonal availability, and regenerative farming methods. Local sourcing reduces carbon footprints by minimizing transportation distances between farms and consumers' tables. Seasonal consumption aligns our diets with natural cycles, enhancing nutrient density while supporting regional ecosystems. Regenerative agriculture improves soil health through techniques like cover cropping and minimal tilling. These interconnected practices create a positive feedback loop. Sustainable farming preserves biodiversity by encouraging crop rotation and habitat preservation. Natural fertilization methods reduce synthetic chemical use, protecting water sources from contamination. Eco-friendly packaging solutions minimize plastic waste across the supply chain. Cultivating awareness through food sourcing. Understanding food origins transforms how we perceive nourishment beyond caloric intake. Different regions offer distinct nutritional profiles based on climate, soil composition, and traditional growing techniques. For example, coastal areas naturally produce omega-3 rich seafood due to marine environments. Mountainous regions develop hardy root vegetables adapted to high altitudes and cold temperatures. The science behind nutrient-rich diets. Modern research confirms that organic soils yield crops with significantly higher micronutrient concentrations compared to conventionally farmed counterparts. A meta-analysis published in the British Journal of Nutrition found up to 69% greater antioxidant levels in organically produced fruits and vegetables. Variability exists within these findings but consistently shows improved phytonutrient content in ecologically managed systems. Soil microbiomes play crucial roles in determining final nutrient compositions of edible plants. Healthy microbial communities enhance mineral uptake through symbiotic relationships with plant roots, supporting optimal nutrient transfer from soil to edible tissues. Mindful consumption patterns. Adopting earth-based nutrition involves cultivating awareness around portion sizes and meal timing. Hunger cues become clearer when relying on minimally processed foods devoid of artificial additives. Eating intuitively allows bodies to self-regulate without rigid dietary restrictions. Prioritizing satiety over empty calories fosters long-term healthy habits. Integrating superfoods. Naturally, superfoods can be incorporated seamlessly into daily meals rather than treated as medicinal supplements. Leafy greens like kale provide essential vitamins C and K along with fiber-rich textures. Turmeric enhances immunity while adding vibrant color to dishes through its golden pigment curcumin. Chia seeds offer complete proteins and omega-3 fatty acids perfect for breakfast bowls. Quinoa serves as a versatile grain packed with all 9 essential amino acids. Nourishing communities through shared knowledge. Earth-based nutrition thrives on communal learning experiences rather than individualistic approaches. Teaching neighbors about composting creates shared resources that benefit entire neighborhoods. Workshops on seed-saving preserve heirloom varieties threatened by industrial monoculture. Community gardens foster social connections while promoting accessible fresh produce options. Shared harvest celebrations strengthen cultural ties through collective appreciation of nature's bounty. Overcoming modern challenges. Urban dwellers face unique obstacles in accessing fresh, locally sourced foods. However, rooftop gardens and vertical farming technologies enable city residents to grow their own produce. Urban farmers' markets bring direct access to small-scale producers committed to ethical cultivation practices. Public education initiatives raise awareness about hidden costs of fast food industries. Personal journeys toward earth-based living. Transitioning to earth-based nutrition is rarely linear. Each person navigates unique challenges and revelations. Some begin by reducing meat consumption before fully embracing plant-centric diets. Others discover ancestral recipes passed down through generations, reveal forgotten culinary traditions. Gradual changes cultivate lasting transformations rather than abrupt lifestyle shifts. The ripple effect of conscious choices. Each conscious decision reverberates through environmental and social networks, creating broader impacts. Purchasing from ethical growers supports fair wages and safe working conditions. Reduced packaging demand encourages companies to adopt more sustainable materials. Increased consumer interest pushes retailers to expand product selections respecting seasonality. Collective actions transform market demands, influencing policy decisions at institutional levels. Building resilience through diverse diets. Monocultural farming practices leave global food supplies vulnerable to climate disruptions and disease outbreaks. Diversified plant-based diets inherently contain built-in redundancies against potential failures. Biodiversity ensures access to various nutrients even during seasonal transitions or weather anomalies. Traditional cuisines naturally embody this principle through varied ingredient combinations. Celebrating culinary traditions. Cooking methods inherited from ancestors preserve both flavor profiles and nutritional integrity of ingredients. Slow cooking techniques extract maximum flavors from simple components without added preservatives. Fermentation processes enhance digestibility while producing beneficial probiotics. Roasting brings out natural sugars in vegetables, making them more appealing in savory dishes. Soups and stews combine multiple elements harmoniously, offering balanced nutrition in single meals. Looking ahead, the future of earth-based living. Innovation continues shaping how humans interact with food systems sustainably and nutritiously. New technologies help track land use patterns, ensuring future generations inherit productive landscapes. Data analytics optimize distribution routes, minimizing fuel expenditures for transport networks. Biomimetic engineering inspires new ways to mimic natural nutrient cycling in controlled environments. Collaborative efforts between scientists, farmers, chefs, and policymakers will define tomorrow's nutritional landscape. Conclusion: earth-based nutrition represents more than just dietary choices. It signifies a profound shift towards harmonious coexistence with nature. By choosing foods cultivated with care and respect for planetary limits, individuals contribute meaningfully to global well-being. The journey may involve overcoming initial barriers but ultimately rewards participants with deeper understandings of themselves and the world they inhabit. Let us continue exploring together paths that nourish not only our bodies but also our planet's fragile ecosystem.